one tank is a line tanking right now. To have a productive little weekend, I signed myself up for a Pilates class, and by the time that I realized that I actually don't feel like going, it was too late to cancel. And then I think after that, we're just gonna film some content because I've been really behind on like TikTok and shorts and Instagram content. I just feel like I've been doing long form the past few weeks. It just doesn't slay, like it just doesn't give. Oop. Tell me you only go to like Pilates trial classes without telling me you only go to Pilates trial classes. Because I don't even have like grip socks. These are Sky Zone socks. And I feel like only real committed Pilates girlies have grip socks. I'm actually doing 2 vlogs at once right now. So it's getting like a little confusing. I don't want the 2 to mix. Let's get ready together. I need to do my makeup and I also have like a really big pimple over there which is like driving me insane. Yeah, get into it! Here is my makeup look. Super simple. All I did was concealer, powder, a little bit of fake freckle, mascara, a little bit of eyeliner, and a little strip lash at the end, and my eyebrows. She's ready to go. I'm feeling cutesy, but I do need to hurry up because I don't have that much time. Okay, besties, now that we're in the car, let's just yap for a little bit. Let's catch up. I want to tell you some things about my study visa because if you don't know, I'm actually going to be studying abroad in a few months. And it's really exciting, but it's also really scary. So I've been doing this whole like visa process, and can I just say I'm so jealous of people with EU citizenship. Like, you guys are so lucky. There's not even a need to apply for a visa. Like, you can literally just go. There's been so much documentation that they want from me. Like, you know, they want to make sure I'm not like wanted for 50 million crimes across like all the provinces of Canada. They want to make sure I'm in good health condition. So much TMI stuff about me. Why do you need to know? It's crazy because if you asked me a few months ago what I'd be doing, I mean, getting a master's degree wouldn't be what I would probably answer. When I was graduating university, I was like, whatever, I'm never gonna do school again. Now I'm going back, I guess.
It's Brittany, bitch. And I'm back.
I haven't even done the master's and I'm already sitting here like, should I get a PhD? Should I be like that educated? I mean, should I? Like, it's not Lisa, it's Dr. Lisa to you. I would just feel like so top shit if I had a PhD. Do I need a PhD for my job field? Do I still want a PhD just to say that I have a PhD? And also then you could be a professor. I didn't know if like the risk to reward ratio was worth it. Like, there's not many jobs for professors, I think, across all countries unless you do like STEM, which, like, let's be so for real, I'm not gonna be a STEM professor.
Like, what the hell?
You're not gonna catch me out here like explaining the quadratic formula to adults. Comment down below, should I get a PhD too? We're gonna sit in silence and think of the Bad Bunny Calvin Klein ad right now. You know what I really want to be in the future? I want to be like that sexy Pilates mom. Like, I don't even really need to be a mom. I just want to be the sexy Pilates wife. Actually, I don't even, fuck this. I don't even need the man. Like, I'll just be the sexy Pilates woman at this point. Like, I just want to be like that MILF, I guess not MILF. I want to be an older woman who ages gracefully and looks sexy and goes to Pilates and takes care of her body. Let's throw the men out of this equation because we don't need to tie being hot and fit to being a wife or a mom. I'm gonna have a Porsche SUV and I'm gonna drive around with a little green juice, and my arms are gonna be toned, and so will my legs and my abs. I want to step on necks when I'm at that age. I want people to look at me and be like, what the hell, how is she still so hot? Like, when is she gonna start aging? I've also been finally catching up to my Spanish class. I'm also learning Spanish. I think I have mentioned that in a few videos, but I was basically slacking on it for like a month because I was so bored. And me and Timothy Moser were going through like a kind of breakup era where I was like, Timothy, listen, like, I love you, my hubby, but like, we don't need to be like communicating every day. And then I forgot basically half of the already small increment of the Spanish language that I knew. So called up Timothy Moser. I was like, hey, Timothy Moser, like, we need to get back on good terms. Now I'm learning será, sería, siendo, and sido. Her, okay, she's gonna be a trilingual queen. Maybe a quadrilingual queen. I already know some French. Like, I know some French because I live in Canada and I did it up until like the 12th grade. So I'd say I'm like decent. It's just that I don't use it. So if I used it, maybe my French would be a little better. I also speak Russian, but that's just because it's my first language, and English. And now if we add Spanish to that and hot Pilates mom, like, resume is gonna be so stacked. You bitches won't know what to do with yourself. So I finished up breakfast, I cleaned the kitchen a little bit. My cat is here to say hello to you briefly. Say hi. I have a lot of content to batch film today, as I was saying earlier. I'm kind of out of short form content, so I made an entire list of all of the content that I want to film today. Here it is. I'm just gonna read it out loud. First, we're gonna do a video on capsule wardrobe, what's in my work bag, as well as kind of the essentials that I keep in my purse. Next, I'm gonna film a video for this one brand that I'm collaborating with at the moment. Next, I have a shoe unboxing. Morning routine, I neglected to do this because I just had so much going on this morning. As I said, I'm filming 2 YouTube videos today at the same time, so I still need them to look separate, plus all my short form content. My camera was just so overwhelmed, so I scrapped the morning routine, not doing that anymore. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to a really cool makeup event. It's like a warehouse sale, so I'm gonna film content there, and then I'm also gonna have the warehouse haul. My favorite breakfast, I filmed this just now, which was what I just ate, pretty much what you saw me eat. I filmed that video for TikTok. Next, we're gonna film this video on my little Hailey Bieber smoothie dupe. It's like a drink that I came up with that I guess you'll see in next week's video by the time that you see this, because that's included in next week's video, but I'm gonna film short form content on that. And then I think I might do something along the lines of cleaning and getting my space together, just a little like aesthetic Saturday living alone cleaning vlog. I'm also debating on going back to Plato's Closet after last week's debacle, seeing if they take any more of my clothes, but I'm low-key traumatized. Like, guys, you saw they gave me $2.50. I think also after that, I might update my content calendar. So the one for April, it looked like this. We were stacked. So I might transfer some of this April stuff over to May. I'm so exhausted. I'm already so exhausted. So I was just filming my little outfit videos. I think that alone took an hour and a half to like properly change out of everything, look at the footage, make sure I like it. Meanwhile, my cat is just snoozing away. Look at this diva. Now I have to edit all of that. I'm gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna go for a round 2 and film all of the stuff with like the unboxing, all the kind of product centered stuff. That was just the hardest because it was outfits, so it was changing, I was moving, I was fixing my hair. So yeah, crazy to me that like when like we were younger, I feel like people would be like, oh, my parents left, like I'm alone, like let me just throw a party. Like I feel like that's how throw a party, like Project X style. Meanwhile, here I am as a full adult. I could be doing anything, and I'm just trying on outfits for my like 3 people that like my videos on TikTok. But I'm taking little steps to manifest my future, you know, content creator life. So I feel like it's my duty to make even the unfun parts of my life interesting. And that's what differentiates a good content creator. So I'm about to go feed my cat, and I just want to broadcast this so you could see how feral she gets the second that she knows that food is on the way. Okay, here she is. She's present, and you guys are just gonna listen to how much she meows. So we have her wet food over here. I'll just go give it to her, see what her reaction is. Look, I brought you your food. When we got her, she was so small, so cutesy. She eats my dog's food. Like, we'll pour my dog some food, and then she goes and scrumbles onto his food like it's literally the Last Supper. Finishes his food before he lets her. He like sees her running towards his food bowl, and he goes, all right, that's fine, go ahead. And he allows her to do that. She eats his food, then goes around the floor like a little vacuum, trying to find any crumbs on the kitchen to eat those, eats her food. I literally need to feed her like every hour or else she'll actually kill me in my sleep. And then on top of that, we got her like a cal deficit food to think, okay, maybe she can still eat the same volume, but just less calories, because she was getting fat, and we don't want her to be like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not good to have an overweight pet. She's a little chunk, but honestly, her breed is supposed to be a little bit on the chunkier side. She's just munching away. Let this queen eat her food as she should. I'm gonna go film maybe a few more short form videos, but one of them is actually gonna be products that genuinely improve my life, so I guess I'll share that here too.
Slay!
Slay!
So as promised, here are the beauty products that I just did my TikTok video on. So this is the Redken All Soft shampoo. This has literally changed the game for my hair. I used to have the driest hair ever. I could not grow it out for the life of me, and this fixed all of my problems. This scrub by Body Blends, I love a good scrub. I love a good exfoliating. This one just does it for me. It smells like coffee and coconut and vanilla and just beauty, love, and peace and happiness. Body oils. I mentioned in my video how these have really improved my skin and kind of just my body care post shower. I feel glowy, moisturized. They help me smell good. These really good quality acne patches, which are really important to have if you get pimples like I do every now and then. These have centinela extract, which is an amazing ingredient for your skin, and I'm pretty sure this is K-Beauty. So we just have my little gua sha, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I've been using it with beef tallow, as crazy as that sounds. Not to be like an aluminum hat kind of person, but this has actually made my skin a lot better. Like, I like using this as moisturizer, and it honestly helps because then when I do my gua sha, it already glides smoothly across the beef tallow. I'm considering eating dinner now, but I don't know if I should clean up first because I do have a lot, like, let me just be so real right now. I even have garbage right here, like, I got garbage
Everywhere.
And then maybe I can, like, I don't know, have a karaoke night with myself, because what else do people do in these, like, living alone diaries? I already went to Pilates, I made a yummy breakfast, I did something productive, like, I don't really want to go to the mall or anything like that, like, it's just so overstimulating, I'd rather stay at home. I think the only thing that really kept me sane today was the fact that I had so much content to film. Yeah, let's do a little bit of a cleaning, and then maybe we'll eat some dinner, and I don't know yet what my plans will be for the evening. My outfit, Pookies! She's so cute! I decided that cleaning can wait. Right, Savannah? All right, now she wants to be quiet. I've decided that cleaning can wait, and instead, I'm just gonna go on a little bit of a walk while it's still light out. Then I think I'm gonna clean up the kitchen, take out the garbage, kind of water the plants. But let's go for my walk. Also, oh, I love this shirt. Oh.
LOL.
I'm sorry. Cleaned the kitchen somewhat. I didn't do the sink yet, but I'll get to the dishes tomorrow. I got all of the plants watered. I took out the garbage. Now I just need to go clean Miss Girl's litter box. Well, anyways, that's gonna be probably it for today. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog tomorrow. I mean, I guess you'll see depending on the length of this video. I don't know how long it is, but I don't really have a good idea of how much I've filmed. So maybe I will vlog the rest of my living alone weekend tomorrow. Maybe I won't. If I don't, love you besties and have a good night. I'm so tired today. Like, do I even want to vlog right now? Watching back the videos from yesterday, I just don't think I gave enough for this vlog. I don't think I was giving like I should have been giving. Today, I'm going to take you along for my second day living alone, but I do have plans, so I guess it's not completely a living alone diary. So my friend and I have plans this morning, and we're basically driving to this beauty warehouse sale. They have like perfumes, I guess like a lot of discounted makeup products that, oh. Okay, Miss Girl, yeah, just sit right on top of me. Okay. So I have that, and then I also need to buy like a mascara, setting powder. I want to see if they have like a vitamin C serum because I know they have the Enki list there. I'm gonna go conservative on the fragrances because I have too many. I hope there isn't a super long line to go because that would make me really upset. And after that, I'm just gonna start editing and finish up whatever cleaning I didn't do yesterday, have a little bit of a Sunday reset, and start editing the vlog that you're watching right now, I guess. Okay, I don't have my tripod on me, but here's my fit check. I'm also just wearing these shoes, and this is gonna be our outfit for today. And I think I'm also gonna do, just because it's a little windy out, we're gonna do a black trench. Got some gold hoops. She's simple, but put together. New sunglasses. This. Just kidding. These are my sunglasses.
These, I don't know how I feel about it. Let me know what you think. I'm thinking no.
Like I just left this on. We're back from the warehouse and we got our makeup, so we're gonna do a haul for you. I spent $35 and this is what I got. So I got 2 little face masks, 1 deodorant, 1 dry shampoo. Oh, I got self-tan, the Super Slay for the summer with a little tanning mitt to go with it. This Nivea cream, which is supposedly a dupe for La Mer. Seen it on TikTok. I wanted to try it out. And lastly, I got this little Camera Latafa fragrance. It smells so good. It smells like oud. Okay, Helena, your turn.
So I spent like $80. Lisa did better than me, but I found the Skin 104. The cleansing oil, I really like this, especially if you have sensitive skin and you wear makeup. You should double cleanse if your skin can tolerate it. And I got their moisturizer. I love their moisturizer.
Oh yeah.
And it's regular $30. This was like $17.99, and yeah, they're both $17.99 and regular like $30.
Yeah.
I just got this CoverGirl thing because it was $5 for my mom.
That's
Sorry, Mom.
Has a little eyeliner and mascara.
I got some Dove soap bars because
The essentials.
only $3.99 for 3, like $1 each. Whatever.
Well, we got the matching. I just realized we got a matching dry shampoo.
Yeah, because how much were they? Like not even
Like $3.99.
yeah,
like
and they're
cheap.
like $15 in store. And then I got an exfoliator. I didn't even smell it, but it was like $4.
We think it's lavender.
And it's Dove. Yeah, we think it's lavender,
It
like
has a little
before bed.
purple. I feel like nighttime and purple just gives lavender. Like I look at that, I'm like, that's probably lavender.
Yeah. Deodorant, like $4. And then I got the Inky List retinol eye cream. Never used it before, but it was like not even $10. So I'm like, might as well try it.
I was thinking of getting that one too. My agenda was that I want a vitamin C serum before a retinol, and they didn't have any that I liked. Like I was literally, guys, I was walking around with ChatGPT on my phone. I was like, what do you think of this product? What do you think of this product? Is this one better than this one? Why is this one better?
So AI dependent.
I am. If anyone knows me, I'm really AI dependent. Like me and ChatGPT have a personal relationship.
So like all this for like $80 is not bad. This would
Yeah.
have cost me so much money at Shoppers.
Yeah, literally. The Canadian economy is not it right now, so
Yeah.
this was a steal on our end.
Hopefully we find our sunscreen though.
Yeah, we
couldn't
did find sunscreen. And all of the brands, like we would walk up like, do you guys have sunscreen? They're like, mm-mm. You have sunscreen? No. You have sunscreen? No.
Which I think is insane because
Yeah.
it's sunscreen season.
Everyone has sunscreen. When I go to Sephora now, literally it's hard to find something that doesn't have SPF.
Yeah.